Great effort. It was a really weird race just because it was very slow from the start, but top American. Just what does this mean for you to represent not only yourself but Furman in the United States as well?
Yeah, it was definitely a strange race. I was kind of ready for anything, but I would be lying if I wasn't a bit sad. A bit disappointed as well, to be honest. Really wanted to go for the win today, but I really felt like I ran courageous and really left it out there. Shout out to the competition. It was really strong. Alabama guys, especially with the loss of Elliot Kipsang, for them to show up and race today, huge props to them. But yeah, I don't know. I just wanted more. Feels bittersweet. That's the way, running is sometimes. But I am super thankful for my 5 years at Furman, and I'm really happy. With my career as a whole, done some big things, and I'm excited for the next chapter.
I gotta imagine this is better than running at 1 a.m.
Yeah, it's definitely better than running at 1 a.m. That's for sure.
Yeah, just how crazy was that? That just experiencing that in the East region, and having to come over here and try to do it on the big stage.
Yeah, I think that adversity is something that you have to deal with sometimes, and just like today, I wasn't really expecting it to be a slow race. I thought it was going to be pretty quick, but I wasn't afraid to kind of push the pace a little bit early. I thought I'd have a little bit better legs at the end, but just kind of with the way my Achilles has been coming off indoor, resting off indoor and trying to get back into training, it was kind of hard to get a lot of that more pure speed work in. So wanted to kind of run a little bit more strength based, and it just wound up and was really quick. I just felt like I gave it everything. It just, I wanted a little bit more for sure.
Did you think with 2K left, I mean, just based on our eyes, it looked like you were in a favorable spot. Did you feel like you were in a favorable spot?
Yeah, no, I felt like I was in a good spot. I felt like I was giving myself a chance, and that's what coming into this race, courage was my main mantra, and I just wanted to be there with a lap to go in the best possible position. And I watched Galen Rupp's 10K from 2012 in Rio, and when he was second, and I thought he just executed such a tactically perfect race, and was like, if I can just run a race that's memorable like that, I'd be happy. And unfortunately, it didn't go quite the way I wanted, but I'm still going to remember this one, and I learned a lot. Yeah, for sure. That's the main goal. I'd like to give a good crack at maybe seeing what I can do in the 5 or 10K on the track, but I really think the roads, maybe in the half and the marathon, I'd have a lot of stock there as well. And so I think hopefully a long career and get the opportunity to do it, and something that I love doing. So I think that's something I'm looking forward to for sure.
Do you have anything lined up?
Not yet. I've been talking to have a few options, but I'll decide very soon. Yeah.
Appreciate you, buddy.